Access to Auslan in mainstream media on Auslan Day. Celebrating the language of your deaf audience. On Auslan Day, the 13th of April 2023, Deaf Connect seeks to promote the importance of Auslan and access for the community. Although Auslan, Australian Sign Language, has been used for many years prior to 1989, the deaf community celebrate Auslan Day on the 13th of April, as on this day in 1989, the first Auslan dictionary was published. Deaf Connect CEO, Brett Casey, says that Auslan Day is an opportunity to celebrate the language and the role it plays in the culture and history of deaf Australians, while also educating and sharing this celebration with society. Mr. Casey also says that Auslan is the unique language of the Australian deaf community, and now, in the year 2023, it is more visible in mainstream Australian culture than ever before. Since the inclusion of interpreters in press conferences and government announcements during the Brisbane floods in 2011, access to emergency information in Auslan has become the norm rather than the exception. Throughout coronavirus, a range of natural disasters and emergencies, Auslan visibility peaked, showing it is possible to provide equitable access to news and other media for the deaf community. Auslan is a beautiful, rich, and linguistically diverse language that is statistically increasing in use. It's great to see Auslan becoming more prevalent. However, it needs to be incorporated across media more frequently. This Auslan Day, the 13th of April 2023, Deaf Connect encourages government, media, and private businesses to examine how much of their public-facing information is accessible to deaf Australians, and to challenge some of their barriers to providing this access. Access in Auslan through authentic deaf translation or Auslan interpreters should be considered all of the time, not just in emergency broadcasts. It is a right of all deaf Australians to have access to information in all aspects of life. This Auslan Day, Deaf Connect will be continuing its tradition of providing taster classes, encouraging even more hearing people to try their hand at sign language and join the deaf community in celebrating the history and importance of their language. It's encouraging to see so many people interested in learning new skills to ensure greater access and equality of information for all Australians. Deaf Connect will be releasing Auslan Day content on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and our own Deaf Connect website. For more information and details on Auslan Day taster classes and events, please have a look at our website. For media opportunities, Deaf Connect strongly advocates the use of deaf leaders for comment on topics related to the deaf community, deaf culture, and language. Interpreters will be provided for all media events and opportunities. Mr. Brett Casey, CEO, is also available for comment. For all other media inquiries, please contact Ian Harvey Ross, Head of Marketing. We will provide his phone number and email for further contact. For additional information on what is Auslan Day, how is Auslan Day celebrated, and the research called The Economic and Social Benefits of Auslan, plus more, please have a look at our website.